Have you ever wondered if some of the habits you've developed over the years are silently draining your happiness, health, and relationships? These habits might seem harmless at first, but what if I told you they are slowly eroding your well-being and keeping you stuck in a cycle of dissatisfaction? Over time, they begin to affect not only how you feel day to day, but also how you connect with others, how you perform at work, and how you experience life. Imagine what your life could look like if you broke free from just a few of these habits. Imagine being energized, aligned with your true passions, and waking up excited every day to pursue your dreams. Sounds amazing, right? What if I told you that breaking free from just a few of these habits could completely transform your life, no matter your age or where you are in life? It's never too late to make a change. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll uncover 7 transformative habits that you need to stop right now. These habits are quietly holding you back in ways you don't even realize. And trust me, your future self will thank you for making these changes today, and the life you deserve will unfold right in front of you. Before we dive into these 7 life-changing habits, I'd love for you to take a quick moment to show your support. Hit that like button if you're ready to take control of your life. Share this video with someone who might need a little push toward change, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another video that can inspire and guide you on your journey. I believe that we all have the power to make our lives better, and together, we can make this journey of growth a shared experience. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let me know which habit you're most ready to stop today. I absolutely love reading your comments, and connecting with you helps fuel this channel. Your thoughts matter. Together, let's inspire each other and create a community of positive change. 1. Introduction to habits that hold you back. We all develop habits over time, and many of them serve us well, like brushing our teeth or exercising. But there are other habits that, without us realizing it, begin to drain our energy, impact our health, and prevent us from experiencing true happiness and fulfillment. Some habits sneak into our daily routine, so subtly that we don't even notice how much they affect us. They might seem small or insignificant, but when you look at the bigger picture, they hold you back in ways that prevent you from living fully. I've been in that place myself, stuck in patterns I didn't even know were harming me. It took me time to realize that the small things I was doing or not doing were affecting my life in a major way. But here's the good news: it's never too late to make a change. Breaking free from even a few of these habits can completely transform the way you live. Imagine a life where you feel more energized, where you speak up for yourself, where you prioritize your health, and where you are surrounded by meaningful relationships. All of that is within your reach. 2. Stop accepting everything without questioning. Let's dive into the first habit. Stop accepting everything without questioning it. This is a behavior many of us adopt without even realizing it. From a young age, we're taught to avoid conflict, keep the peace, and go along with others' expectations. It seems easier to agree and nod along, but in doing so, we slowly erode our sense of self. How many times have you said yes to something you didn't really want to do, just to avoid an uncomfortable conversation? I've been there too. At first, I thought that keeping the peace was the best option. But eventually, I realized that I was giving up my voice and my values to appease others. This behavior leads to a lack of self-confidence and creates inner conflict. Psychologically, it's called cognitive dissonance, the discomfort we feel when our actions don't align with our true beliefs. Over time, this inner tension can lead to confusion, anxiety, and a lack of self-worth. So, how do you stop this habit? It starts with questioning everything. The next time you're in a situation where you're about to agree to something that doesn't feel right, stop and ask yourself, does this align with my values? Does this serve my true purpose? It may feel uncomfortable at first, but by asserting your voice and opinions, you reclaim your power and sense of identity. Start small, question one thing a day. Gradually, you'll become more confident in expressing your truth and aligning your actions with your beliefs. 3. Stop isolating yourself. Now let's talk about social isolation, which is another habit that many people develop, especially as they get older. It's easy to justify withdrawing from social situations, telling ourselves that we don't have the energy or that we've outgrown certain relationships. But isolation is dangerous. It robs you of joy, emotional well-being, and even physical health. Studies show that loneliness is linked to a higher risk of heart disease, depression, and cognitive decline. I understand how tempting it can be to retreat into your own space. The world can feel overwhelming at times, and sometimes it seems easier to be alone. But the truth is, human connection is essential to a healthy and fulfilling life. Research shows that regular social interaction can boost your mood, improve your immune system, and increase longevity. So how do you break free from isolation? Start small. Pick one person to reconnect with each week. Whether it's reaching out to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, or simply joining a group activity, every small effort to engage with others can make a world of difference. Don't let loneliness dictate your life. Reach out and rebuild connections today. 4. Stop neglecting your physical health. Let's talk about the habit of neglecting your physical health. I know many of us feel like it's too late to start taking care of ourselves, especially when we see the effects of aging. But here's the truth. It's never too late to start taking action for your health. No matter what stage of life you're in, you can make improvements to your physical well-being with small, consistent efforts. Start by taking small actions like walking for 30 minutes a day, drinking more water, or incorporating more vegetables into your meals. These small steps lead to big changes. I started with small changes like taking the stairs instead of the elevator, and over time, I noticed improvements in my energy levels, mood, and even mental clarity. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every step you take to care for your body adds up. The more you invest in your health, the more energy and vitality you'll have to enjoy life and pursue your goals. 5. Stop living in the past. Living in the past is one of the biggest obstacles to personal growth. We all have memories of past successes, mistakes, or regrets, but the problem is when we allow the past to dictate our present. Living in the past keeps us stuck in a mindset that prevents us from fully embracing the opportunities before us. The key to breaking this habit is mindfulness, being present, and letting go of past regrets. I used to spend too much time reflecting on what I could have done differently, but here's the truth. The past no longer exists. What matters now is what you do today and the choices you make moving forward. To break free from living in the past, start by focusing on the present. Ask yourself, what can I do today to move closer to my goals? Shift your mindset from regret to opportunity. Every day is a new chance to make progress. The past is gone, but the future is still in your hands. 6. Stop sacrificing yourself for others. Many of us, especially caregivers, fall into the trap of thinking that we must always put others' needs before our own. I used to do this too, thinking that my worth was tied to how much I could give to others. But here's the hard truth. When you constantly give without receiving, you drain yourself. I learned that it's not selfish to take care of yourself. It's necessary. When you prioritize your own needs, you can show up for others in a more meaningful and present way. Setting boundaries is key here. Saying no when you need to is not a rejection of others, but an act of self-respect. By learning to set limits and prioritize your own well-being, you'll find that you have more energy, patience, and love to give to the people who matter most. 7. Stop ignoring your limits. The final habit to break is ignoring your limits. We often push ourselves too hard, believing we should still be able to do everything we did when we were younger. But here's the truth. Ignoring your limits leads to burnout. Recognizing your boundaries is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. It's okay to rest, it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to slow down. By respecting your limits, you'll preserve your energy and protect your emotional and physical health. Remember, you can still achieve great things, even when you honor your need for rest and self-care. By acknowledging your limits, you gain more strength and resilience for the long haul. So, there you have it, 7 habits that are silently holding you back and why it's time to stop them today. The key takeaway here is that it's never too late to make a change. Whether it's reclaiming your voice, reconnecting with others, or prioritizing your health, the power to transform your life is in your hands. Aging doesn't mean slowing down. It means living more fully, with purpose, intention, and joy. By releasing these habits, you're opening the door to a future full of potential. Remember, the changes you make today will shape the life you live tomorrow. The journey you embark on from here can be one filled with personal growth, vitality, and a deeper connection to yourself and others. When you let go of the habits that no longer serve you, you'll create space for new opportunities, for the things that truly matter, and for the freedom to live authentically. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. You deserve a life that's not just about getting by, but one that's full of energy, fulfillment, and connection. Take that first step, and the rest will follow. The future you want is within your reach, and the power to shape it is in your hands. If you've enjoyed this video and found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with someone who might need a little motivation, and subscribe for more content designed to help you live your best life. If you're ready to take action and leave these habits behind, leave a comment below and let me know which one you're most excited to stop today. I'd love to hear your plans for making a positive change in your life. Your thoughts and experiences inspire me, and I truly believe that together we can create a community where we support each other in living our best lives. Remember, every change starts with the first step. Let's make that first step today together. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, stay committed to your growth and embrace the possibilities ahead. You've got this.